Hey guys, my name is Richie. That's Vaishaal, that's Jian, and that's Nelson. And we're from Berkeley. So just a quick show of hands. How many of you guys have gone to school or work and realized that you left something really important at home? Come on, it's gotta have happened to like everybody around here. So last Friday morning, before our flight here, I was in a super rush getting everything packed. And when I went to the airport, I realized that I forgot my contacts. So most people would think like, oh, that's terrible. But us being the hackers we are, we use this for inspiration, just to kind of solve a problem. So now we're here standing in front of you, blurry-looking people, and we're gonna talk to you about how we hacked a way to know what goes in and out of your bag, so you don't forget things and make stupid mistakes like that.
Okay, so this is Nelson, and unlike poor Richie here, he somehow managed to get the inventory app from the future. So he's busy packing to go to Pennapps. And Nelson here, he's pretty unorganized, and he's packed so much stuff, he doesn't even remember what the crap he put in his bag anymore. So instead of having to rummage through his bag, he just pulls up the inventory app. And this shows him what is exactly in his backpack right now, what is in the main compartment, side compartment, and front compartment. Okay, so I think he's ready to go, but hey, look, there's a notification. So inventory has already checked the weather, and it's pretty cold outside. So Nelson, don't forget your jacket. Okay, cool. So I think he's all ready to go. So Nelson heads off, and once he's out of the house, let's simulate that by going out of Wi-Fi range. Hey, look, another notification. Missing item. Hey, Nelson, you forgot your passport. Okay, so, right. Now Nelson can go to Pennapps safely.
So you're probably all wondering what manner of sorcery we've conjured up here. I'll let you know. Let's take a look under the hood. All right. This is a bit awkward. Where's the light? Yeah. Okay. Here it is. This is everything, really. It's an RFID reader with a built-in Bluetooth module and also indicator lights and buzzers. And if it looks a bit messy, that's because we cobbled it together last night. What happened was we spent all of Saturday morning and afternoon, Vaishaal and I, chasing after FedEx trucks because they forgot to deliver our packages. And when we finally got them, half the stuff was missing. So, like any good hacker would do, we would just roll our own. And it turns out that this is much more powerful than anything that we bought. So this RFID module here was kindly lent to us by the Detkin Labs here. So thanks to you guys. We couldn't have done this without you. And everything else we rated Radio Shack for, except for this Bluetooth module. So if you see here, this is also a hand-wound coil that I basically had to spend a couple hours just, molding like Play-Doh, trying to get the right area and stuff. Okay, just to get it to increase the range.
And the way it communicates with the phone is that it pairs with phone using Bluetooth, and then we had a bunch of concurrency issues, but in the end, we had like some error correction, and it basically sends bytes from the RFID to the phone, and then the phone pairs the device, and we also have a menu where we can like register a device, but we didn't show that because like we're out of time. Okay.
Repair with it? Repair with it? Repair.
So I think this is pretty damn awesome, and I would pay you like $50 to have one of these right now. What's the range between your device and the phone? So like, how far can you go, without forgetting something?
So yeah, this took a bit of fiddling, and it was actually yesterday was a very unlucky day for us. But the one lucky thing that happened was that the module they lent us was 125 kilohertz. So the lower frequency means that it's a bit longer range. So Without the coil, it was about 2 or 3 centimeters. With the coil added, it was about 4 centimeters, which is perfect for the bag. We put it at the lip of the bag, and everything we put in there, if there's an RFID tag on it, it's within range. So it was perfect for us. Yeah.
So you could feasibly turn this on and have it know what's in your bag immediately as soon as you turn it on? Do I have to have it on for X amount of time, or is it just sort of a running inventory as soon as it's in there?
Yeah, it has persistent state. So it keeps track of what's inside your bag, and then you don't have, and it just stays on.
Well, say I didn't power it up until I left the house. Would it know that I have 5 things in there immediately upon turning it on?
So the problem with a lot of RFID modules is that if there are multiple tags in the range, they won't be able to read all of them because basically all of them will be responding at once, and there's no way to sort of de-scramble that. So if you had not powered it on before this, we wouldn't be able to determine that. But basically what happens is that we keep a state of what objects you have. So based on like how many times it's passed through, we know whether it's inside the bag or outside the bag. And then if it's been outside the bag for a long time, we'll assume you've immediately put it down and you don't have it on you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What are the power requirements for it?
A 9-volt battery.
9-volt battery.
How long does that last?
We've had it since around like 7 this morning, and it's still not dead yet, so not bad. But it's a 9-volt battery, so I mean, if it was lithium, it'd be a different story.
And does so you have an app on the phone that's connecting through Bluetooth to the device, and does the app need to be always open, or how is it getting the notifications from the
It can run in the background. So you get like toast notification. You get like little notifications every time things go in, and then if you actually open the app, you'll see little pictures, and then we also in the background it always like checks weather, and then when you disconnect from Wi-Fi, which is our way of telling that you left a place, because when you sit down, connect to Wi-Fi, and then disconnect, that means you've gone somewhere, and then it looks for what was in your bag before, and then it reminds you.
It's fantastic, guys.